Okay. Bonjour! Have we got a surprise today for you? Welcome to Redhead Rumble. Now, if you think I sound like a clown and look like a clown now, wait until we get into the video because, people, it's Beterbiev versus Bivol week. Am I in Riyadh? Am I? So, unfortunately, we're going to have to do this out the northwest of England. Bosh. Now, you might be thinking, what's the meaning of today's video? Why is my microphone shaped like a penis? I don't know either. And yes, it is bigger than mine. Now, you're probably thinking, what's the meaning of today's video? What are we going to get into? What are we going to talk about? On this episode of the Redhead Rumble, why does the audio sound so good? Have I made an upgrade to what we possibly record on? Today, we are talking about the greatest show of all time. Yeah, that's right. Mum, I can edit. Yeah, how's about that? I know you're the only one that watches, but being serious with you though, what I'm going to talk to you about today has been on the calendar for months. People have been talking about it for months. We always have mint bloody posters, trailers. All eyes are on Riyadh this weekend. Do I wish I was there? Absolutely. Am I going to be there? Absolutely fucking not. However, we will be breaking down, or maybe giving an overview in this video, about the fights that are going on. Because there's been a few there's been a pull-out. There's been a couple of other things that have been going on. The main event makes itself. The co-main event makes itself. However, how does the undercard stack up? We've got world titles on the line. Turkey Al Sheikh's lining out the buffet table for everybody. And I can't wait. So, without further ado, let's look at the rundown. First up, let's put the milk in the fridge, yeah? So this upcoming weekend, we have the rematch, finally, of Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol. It's the second fight. The first one was that close. You couldn't even get water in between it. Great.
Good.
Was he the winner? You tell me down below in the comments. Personal opinion, Bivol won the fight. However, let's have it right. We're all in for a massive night of boxing. It's going to be action-packed, the lineup stacked. Everything that we've ever wanted on a boxing card is happening on Saturday. So let me talk to you about a few fights from the undercard. Now I am going to be putting in a breakdown of all of these fights. I'm going to separate them as separate videos just to keep you little guys enjoying the content as we bring them. Yes, I'm still holding this. However, the first fight we're going to talk about is Joshua Buatsi versus Callum Smith. What a fighter. Former world champion. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. He's one of four brothers. You know, Paul had a great fight against Arthur Abraham. Got robbed, in my opinion. Stephen, I couldn't tell you about Stephen. There's not really any offence there at all meant, but one's got to be the worst. I'd say Stephen were the worst. Again, I don't mean anything bad by that at all. Liam Beefy got beat up by Canelo, become a world champion, beat Anthony Fowler, got his arse handed to him by Chris Eubank Jr. though. Let me know in the comments if that deserves respect or not. So Callum's been the shining light of the family. He was the youngest. And I'll be honest with you, I never knew how he made the weight because it looked like it killed him. 6'2", 6'3", as light as Bambi on ice on his feet. Didn't have the problems like Bambi did do on ice. He's a big guy, small weight. Sometimes makes you a bit more frail. You asked Tony Bellew when he fought a light heavy. Dear God, that man there. So Josh Buatsi, again, have we really seen the greatest Josh Buatsi? I remember when he signed with Matchroom initially, and he was training with Virgil Hunter. I expected big things in the light heavyweight division from him. Like I had with Callum, you know, I wanted him to be world champion, but he just didn't fight regularly enough. Listen, he's a great boxer. They're both absolutely fucking mint boxers. So, let's just wait and see. So, yeah, let's just wait and see. See how that fight goes. The next fight we've got in the Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia is our old mate, Hamza Shiraz, and he's fighting Carlos Adames for his first world title. This guy's going to go on to do massive things. He's going to be huge. I can't see anyone stopping him at all. The guy's an slick, smooth, precise, accurate, everything. Every depiction of being able to hit the nail on the head every single time is what Hamza Shiraz is. Has he been fully tested? I'd say the last 4 fights, yes. But he's a guy. He's a king. He's a king. He's going to be the king of the division. Following that bad boy, we've got Shakur Stevenson versus Josh Padley. Shakur was supposed to be fighting a guy called Floyd Schofield. However, has anyone seen what's happened to Floyd Schofield? Jesus Christ, the guy looks in worse shape than me. Oh, we've seen his pictures of him in a hospital bed, dead to the world, telling everyone that Matchroom poisoned him before the fight. What the bloody hell are you going on about, pal? I mean, if you didn't want to fight, you didn't want to fight. When the presser, he didn't turn up, did he? And apparently Shakur's mentioned to our mate Eddie Hearn, or should I say my mate, that he weren't going to fight. He weren't going to turn up, and he's not. And it puts a little bit of a dampener on Floyd Schofield at the minute. Where does he go from here? Let me know in the comments below. But in my personal opinion, I don't know where he goes now. If you're ducking people at this stage, biggest card of all time, what are you trying to do? What can you achieve if you're not willing to be the best, fight the best?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I ain't got it no more.
All right. Then don't you waste my time no more. You hear that? Go away. Go back to the docks where you belong. You go back to being a two-bit nothing. But don't you ever come back here again, because I'm too old to waste my time.
What are you going to do? Josh Padley stepped in, late replacement. Apparently he was working on a site as an electrician yesterday. And he's found out, yeah, mate, is everything in order? Got all your tests in order? Yeah, pal. Oh, right. Do you mind flying to Riyadh and fighting for the world title on Saturday night? WBC? Yeah, go on then. What a guy. What a legend. Thanks for stepping in. It's going to be a great fight, I'm sure. So moving on to my mate and Herbert, the tortoise here. The next fight is Dubois versus Parker. What a fucking fight. You're not going to believe this. Bakole stepped in to fight Parker. Dubois ill. That changes everything. This video's a dud. Well, listen, Bakole's the boogeyman of the division. Let's have it right. Parker, as we know, he's an absolute monster. Monster. Completely revitalised his career. Tell me that ain't box office. Box office. Diamante style. And then, the big one. Beterbiev, Bivol 2. What a first fight. What a first fight. It was absolutely unbelievable. Just watching the sheer brilliance. Both styles. Bivol, defensive. Very, very good counter-puncher. Beterbiev, the pressure applied from the 40-year-old man. Wow. Wow, the conditioning of both of these fighters was absolutely incredible. And you've got to give them, you've got to take your hat off to them. They're absolutely unbelievable. Let's not forget, even though we are very much a supporter of the Bin the Belts campaign from the Fight Disciples, this is still for the undisputed. Somehow, Turki Al-Sheikh has managed to rid every mandatory, get rid of all the bollocks that follows. Oh, well, you've got to fight this person. No, bullshit. We want the bloody undisputed on the line. Listen to me now, loyal fans of this channel. There will be a breakdown video of this fight. I'm not going to give my prediction because it's the biggie. It's the bomb. I think Bivol wins. Mic drop. In all seriousness, no, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do us the favour over on the channel. Like, subscribe, and comment down below who you think is going to be successful this weekend. I've gone through most of the fights, if not all. What do you think is going to happen? Does Josh Padley get beat? That could be a certain, but fair play for stepping in, Josh. Just saying it.
You know, you could be thinking, because I thought this now, this is why I'm recording this. I forgot about the other big boys as I'm watching the darts on TV. Big Bad Zhang versus Caballel. Another mint fight added on the card. Completely forgot about it, so I apologise. But I'm throwing it in here now, big boys, so if you've got a problem, meet up with me, yeah? Massive. He's 42 though, so he's an old man in the sport. But would he win? Maybe. Caballel looks like an absolute force as well. Unit. To tell you what, to be fair, right, Turkey knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. What an absolute barnstormer to open the show. Let me tell you that for nothing. Fantastic. Turkey, thank you again, mate.
So, that's it. This has been Redhead Rumble with his penis microphone. Tell me what you think of the channel. Let me know. Just let me know. That's all I want. I want to carry on this. I want to progress. I don't mind doing this sort of stuff. Take it easy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bosh.